What's going on, everybody? We'll wait another minute or so, and then we'll get started. If somebody can give me the thumbs up, let me know if the sound is good, and then we should be ready to go here shortly. Try. All right, let me just grab some top loaders, and if you guys, we'll wait another minute for the rest to come in. Shut that off. What's up, Craig? Did that trade happen? Kansas City for Cincy? I didn't look at the messages. I don't know, Tyler doing it? Looks like he's doing it. All right, let's do it. Let me make the change on the text. It's a good trade. So we're going Tyler and then Kansas City. We are going Derek. All right, let me just change it on my screen here. Tyler and Derek. All right, it's official. It is official. All right, we'll just go over the product real quick. By that time, hopefully everybody's in here. So what I did do is put two select blasters in here. I did one with the blue Prism and then one with tricolor. So we got, different die cuts coming out of the boxes. So we got the select. I don't know, we'll probably start with one select. We also have, this is the Fanatics blaster. So not a lot of people are breaking this. So these have the red hyper in them. So something different. So this is the Fanatics Optic blaster. Of course, Chronicles 4 blaster exclusive prestige rookies. So those are not in the hobby. So those are different. And then, of course, we have the two hangers. First up, Mosaic. This does have the rookie variations, if we can pull one of those. And then Prism has the 4 red ice cards in here. So maybe what we'll do one select blaster first, and then maybe we'll go to Optic. Let me see, select, Optic, maybe Mosaic, then Prism, then select, and then we'll finish up with Chronicles. So let me just adjust the camera real quick. And again, one trade, if you guys just want to check that. Let me pull this back a little bit. There we go. So just the one trade between Tyler and Derek. So it was Kansas City for Cincy. If you guys are good, we're going to get going. We're going to start with the tricolor select Prism or select blaster first. So good luck, everybody. So this is Tyler's first break. We know what happens with the first break. Usually some good mojo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now he's got Cincinnati. So this should be interesting. All right. Select blaster number 1. Here we go. Good luck. We've got our first. We're doing the tricolor first, right? Yep, the tricolor. All right, we're going to start with Van Jefferson. Let's get him focused. There we go. Van Jefferson to the Rams. That's going to Zach. Look at Derek. Silver Patrick Mahomes. So it's already paying off for you in the first pack. You got to give what your son wants, right? Kansas City's his team. So, and then we got a Jeff Gladney to the Vikings. And then our first tricolor Going to the Colts. So the Colts are owned by Ben. Rodrigo Blankenship. So Rodrigo Blankenship. Tricolor. So this is a silver premier level Patrick Mahomes. All right, pack number 2. Start with Troy Polamalu to Pittsburgh. So Tyler Johnson going to the Bucks. That's going to Hank. Devin Hester turbocharged to the Bears. That's going to Rick G. And then our final card to the Falcons. It's going to Craig O. It's Julio Jones. All right, pack number 3. Looks like we got 2 die cuts in here. We'll start with A.J. Brown to the Titans. Our final card is Denzel Mims. That's going to the Jets. That's going to Tyler. Our first die cut going to the Texans. That is Deshaun Watson. That's going to Robert. Deshaun Watson. And then our next die cut, tricolor, going to Detroit. That's Matthew Stafford. That's going to Rick. All right, pack number 4. Going to start with Tom Brady to the Bucks. Here's a Michael Vick. This will be going to the Jets. That's going to Tyler. Hot Stars, Drew Brees to the Saints. And then our final card is Jimmy G going to the 49ers. All right, pack number 5 in the first select blaster. Got our other tricolor die cut here. We'll start with Zeke Elliott to Dallas. Here's a Jalen Reagor going to the Eagles. That's going to Craig R. We go to the back card. Josh Allen going to Buffalo. That's going to Hank. And then our tricolor, I think it's tricolor, going to Washington. Antonio Gandy Golden. So Washington's going to Craig R. That is a field level. All right, our last pack of select. Got our final die cut in here. We're going to start with Nick Chubb. I'm going to pull these 2 cards from the back. Larry Fitz, Unbreakable, going to Craig R. in Arizona. And a Darrington Evans rookie to the Titans. That's also going to Craig R. And then our final die cut, we got Nick Chubb. And our final die cut's going to the Raiders. Raiders are going to Matt W. It's Brian Edwards. That is a premier level. All right, so next up we'll do the Fanatics Optic. So Fanatics Optic up next. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Feels a little thicker. We'll put that on the bottom. Good luck in the Optic. All right, we're going to start with a rookies insert in here. We'll start with Devontae Adams to Green Bay, A.J. Brown to the Titans. And then our rookies insert is DeAndre Swift to Detroit. That's going to Rick. And then our first rated rookie going to the Bucks. This is going to Hank. It is Keyshawn Vaughn. All right, pack number 2. Mark Andrews to Baltimore. Kamara to the Saints. Our silver going to the Detroit Lions, going to Rick. DeAndre Swift silver. And then a Ross Blacklock to Houston. So we should have a red hyper in here. The 3 in the box, haven't hit one yet. Here's our first one in here. We'll start Nick Chubb to the Browns, Derek Carr to the Raiders. First red hyper is Raekwon Davis going to Miami. That's going to Craig O. And then Raider rookie for the Cincinnati Bengals going to Tyler. We got a 50-50 chance here. There you go. There you go, Tyler. Nice Joe Burrow. Optic. It's actually really nicely centered too. Nice card. All right, next pack. This will be number 4. All right, silver in here. We'll start with Kelvin Ridley to Atlanta. Edelman to the Patriots. Silver to Dallas. It's Trayvon Diggs. That's going to Matt W. And then another Trayvon Diggs. All right, we should have 2 hypers left. Should be one in here and one in the next pack. So good luck. AJ Green to Cincy. Big Ben to Pittsburgh. To the Jacksonville Jaguars. Going to Greg M. LaVisca. Red Hyper. There you go, Greg. And our next card is John Hightower to the Eagles. Then our final pack will have the memorabilia, plus we should have the red hyper in here. I'm just going to reveal the red hyper because I want to put the memorabilia card down. So the red hyper, oh man, who's got the Chargers? Logan. Logan, last spot mojo. Why isn't it focusing? Last spot mojo, and this is pretty centered too. That's our first, I think our first red hyper, Herbert. Maybe we pulled one. That's a pretty big card. There's not, you don't see too many red, again, because of the Fanatics. There's not many people breaking these. So nice Herbert red hyper going to Logan with the last spot. All right, then we got Javon Kinlaw behind him. And then we'll reveal the memorabilia. We've got Keenan Allen. I was going to say Austin Eckler. Our memorabilia is going to Pittsburgh. This is going to Clay. Nice Chase Claypool, red rookie phenom. Again, with the Fanatics, you're not going to see a lot of these red. That's a pretty sweet card. Rookie phenom Chase Claypool to Clay. Actually, Clay's new with us as well. So Clay and Tyler. So nice Chase Claypool. All right, we're going to move to Mosaic Hanger next. Hopefully we can pull out a rookie variation. So far, so good with the couple boxes we've opened. All right, mini box in the hanger. Good luck. All right, base vets first. As always, Jeff Saturday to the Colts. Odell Beckham to Cleveland. Chandler Jones to Arizona. Von Miller to Denver. There's a Tom Brady going to the Bucks. Curtis Martin to the Jets. Jared Goff to the Rams. I guess I can go here. All right, so if we have a rookie variation, it should be next. So we'll start with Jimmy Garoppolo. And it's not. It is Kyle Rudolph to Minnesota. Got a silver Mosaic coming up. It is a rookie. That's a nice one for the Vikings. Who got the Vikings? Greg M. There you go. Silver Mosaic, Justin Jefferson. That's pretty sick. Our first orange reactive, Brian Burns going to the Panthers. Next up, rookie, Darrington Evans going to Craig R. in the Titans. Next, Deebo Samuel going to the 49ers. And our final reactive is Gardner Minshew to Jacksonville. And we got old school Ed Reed to the Ravens. And touchdown masters Larry Fitz. This is a pretty big card, Greg. There's Justin Jefferson. Put that towards the bottom with the hits. All right, Rusty Mosaic. Got like 4 or 5 cards left. We'll start with Josh Jacobs to the Raiders. Pro Bowl TJ Watt to Pittsburgh. Rookie for the Eagles. There you go, Craig. It's Jalen Hurts base. Then our final NFL debut, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That's going to Derek and his son. All right, I think what we'll do Prism next, and then we'll go back to Select Blaster, and then we'll finish it up with Chronicles. So Prism next. All right, good luck with Prism. Craig R., he pulled Tua rookie variation the other day. And all these cards will be out first thing tomorrow morning. So, Craig R., you'll have your Tua here in a few days. All right, we're going to start with Michael Gallup going to Dallas, Butler to the Titans, Lawrence to the Giants, Travis Kelce going to Derek, Adrian Peterson to Washington, Kenny Clark to Green Bay, Patrick Peterson to Arizona, and Matt Ryan to the Falcons. I think I'm just going to pick all these up. All right, we'll start with Marshawn Lattimore to the Saints. There's a Lamar Jackson going to Baltimore and Tim. D.D. Westbrook going to the Jags. Next up, not a rookie, Sam Hubbard to the Bengals. And then our rookie. Come on, Craig. One time. There you go. You and Craig R. can share. You got one each. Tua, rookie variation. Nice pickup, Craig. Next up, to the Detroit Lions green, it is Jeff Okudah. And we're going to start our cracked ice. First up, going to Jacksonville. This is not a rookie. D.D. Westbrook going to Greg M. Next up, not a rookie, going to the Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey. Next up, not a rookie, to the 49ers. A nice one, Joe Montana. Nice pick up for Clay. And our final red, cracked ice, going to Jacksonville. This is going to Greg M. C.J. Henderson. Brilliance to the 49ers, Deebo Samuel. And our final card of Prism going to the Baltimore Ravens is a rookie going to Tim G. It is Devin Duvernay. So not bad. All right, Sam Hubbard. I'll put the red cracked ice in sleeves. Nice Tua rookie variation. That's 2 in a few days. Take it. For all the rookie quarterbacks. So the only rookie quarterback we haven't pulled is Love. We gotta hit him. Gotta hit him next. All right, then that's our kid reporter. Next up, select blue Prism die cuts. Select blue Prism. So then we're gonna finish off with Chronicles after this. So we gotta find a Jordan Love here for Kikoa. He's the only 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's the only one we haven't pulled in the top 5 quarterbacks. So pack number 1, select blaster number 2. Our first blue Prism die cut is in here. We're gonna start with Derek Brown, rookie to the Panthers. Here's another Tua for Craig O. Last card, Tommy Stevens going to the Saints. And then our blue checkerboard Prism is Denzel Mims to the Jets. That's going to Tyler. Tua is a concourse. All right, pack number 2 coming up. 1 die cut in here. We'll start with Lamar Jackson to Baltimore. Nice Jalen Reagor select going to the Eagles. That's going to Craig R. And then our final card to the Bengals. Why not? Another Joe Burrow for Tyler. That is Premier level Burrow. Try and keep all the Burrows together. I never look at that back card, but I did. That's for Craig O. All right, we're going to start with a nice Justin Jefferson going to Greg M. This looks like a silver. There's a nice silver Josh Allen to the Bills. That's going to Hank. There you go, Hank. Silver Josh. Our final card, as we already saw, Tua. That is a club level. Tua club level. All right, then behind the silver Josh Allen, we've got our next die cut. Let me get him focused here. Here we go. Our next die cut, also going to the Bills. It is Zach Moss. So that also will be going to Hank. All right, pack number 4. No die cuts in here. We'll start with Joe Montana to the 49ers, Ryan Tannehill to the Titans, to the Chicago Bears, Devin Hester turbocharged. Our final card to the Cardinals, Kyler Murray. And this is a silver Devin Hester turbocharged, then Kyler. Going to Craig R. in Arizona. All right, 2 die cuts in here. We'll start with Ben DiNucci to Dallas. That's going to Matt W. Card on the back, Michael Pittman Jr., rookie to the Colts. That's going to Ben. First die cut. Is he good? Logan? I think he's pretty good. Going to Logan. Our next die cut is Mike Vrabel. Going to the Patriots. Mike Vrabel. Oh, man. This Herbert. Jeez. This Herbert Logan is numbered. Looks like a tie-dye. So Herbert, 2 of 25. Nice hit, Logan. 2 of 25. Herbert Concourse. That's pretty sick. Man, there's some big cards coming out of here. That's for sure. All right, Ben DiNucci, Pittman. We're going to get to our last pack of select. Here we go. CD Lamb to Dallas. Marcus Mariota to the Raiders. Turbocharged. Devin Hester. How many of these going to come out tonight? Then our final select card, Lamar Jackson to Baltimore. All right, here we go. Our last product is the Chronicles Blaster. Good luck. Easton and I opened one of these the other day. We got one black Prism in there, one Joe Burrow, but that was about it. So this box could be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got the security tag. All right, good luck, guys. And Chronicles. Here we go. Pack number 1. Start with Cam Newton to the Patriots. Here's our first Prestige, C.J. Henderson. That's going to the Jags. Another Chronicles, Frank Gore to the Jets. Here is a acetate card, the rookies, Jonathan Taylor to the Colts. That's going to Ben. And then a Jalen Reagor to the Eagles. All right, pack number 2. Looks like a clearly Donruss in this pack. We'll start with Derek Carr to the Raiders. Ray Lewis to Baltimore. Here's a Julian Blackmon gridiron to the Colts. Our clearly Donruss is next going to the Washington football team. It's going to Craig R. Nice Chase Young. These are pretty sick cards. And then we got a Gabe Davis going to Buffalo. Looks like another Prestige maybe in here. We'll start with Mike Evans to the Bucks. Our second Prestige is Gross Matos to the Panthers. That's going to Tim G. Khalil Mack to the Bears. Another acetate card coming up, going to the Jets. This is going to Tyler. I'm going to cover up that back card. LaMichael Pirine, Clear Vision. And our final card, also to the Jets, James Morgan, Gridiron. All right, we got a score in here. We'll start with Jim Kelly going to Hank in Buffalo. Michael Thomas to the Saints. Next card going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Chase Claypool. Pittsburgh going to Clay. And then our score is DeAndre Swift. And our final card, Luminance James Robinson to the Jags. All right, what do we got? 4 packs left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully we can hit a black Prism in here, but we'll see. All right, we'll start with Keenan Allen to the Chargers. Here's our third Prestige insert, DeAndre Swift to Detroit. Aaron Donald to the Rams. Here's a CeeDee Lamb Clear Vision going to Dallas. That's going to Matt W. And then Darnell Mooney to the Bears. All right, 3 to go. I'm going to find a Jordan Love in here. All right, Deshaun Watson to Houston. Derrick Henry to the Titans. Here's a Josh Kelly going to the Chargers. Our next clearly Dunris is going to the Indianapolis Colts. It's going to Ben. There's Michael Pittman Jr. And then L'Jarius Sneed going to the Chiefs. All right, 2 to go. Troy Polamalu to the Steelers. Here's our 4th Prestige. Cole Kmet to the Bears. Antonio Gibson going to Craig R. in Washington. It's a nice Jacob Eason Clear Vision to the Colts. That's going to Ben. And then Malik Harrison Gridiron to Baltimore. All right, our final pack of the break. Good luck. We do have a black Prism in here. You know what? Oh, yeah, we'll try and do it last. Drew Brees to the Saints. There's a CeeDee Lamb. And then we've got Cole Kmet to the Bears. That is Gridiron. I'm going to put this black Prism back down. DeAndre Swift going to Detroit. And then our final card will be the black Prism. This is going to be going to the Indianapolis Colts. This is going to Ben. It's a nice Jonathan Taylor black Prism. There you go, Ben. Pull a Eason and a Taylor out at the last couple packs for you. But a pretty good break. We'll do a quick recap on the top loaders. A lot of good quarterback hits. But here you go. Let's go through them. Start with Jonathan Taylor, black Prism going to the Colts and Ben. Here's another one for Ben. Jacob Eason, Clear Vision. Another one. Michael Pittman, clearly Dunris to the Colts. Clear Vision, CeeDee Lamb to Dallas. Here's a James Robinson going to Greg M. and the Jaguars. Chase Claypool to Pittsburgh. Clearly Dunris. Chase Young going to Washington and Craig R. Jonathan Taylor, playoff momentum to the Colts. That's going to Ben. Jalen Reagor to the Eagles. That's going to Craig R. Here's CeeDee Lamb, select to Dallas. Justin Jefferson to the Vikings. Silver Josh Allen going to Hank and the Bills. Jalen Reagor, select to Craig R. Here's a blue checkerboard. Denzel Mims going to Tyler. CJ Henderson, red ice rookie to Greg M. in the Jags. Devin Duvernay to Tim G. in Baltimore. Clyde Edwards-Helaire to Derek and his son. Darrington Evans, orange reactive. Mosaic, that's going to Craig R. Get him focused. Craig R. and the Titans. There's a nice Chase Claypool, rookie phenom. This is out of the Fanatics Optic. That's going to Pittsburgh and Clay. Here's a LaVisca red hyper to the Jags. DeAndre Swift silver to Detroit. Brian Edwards going to the Raiders. Die cut Jalen Reagor to the Eagles. That's going to Craig R. Antonio Gandy Golden, tricolor field level to Washington. Here's a nice silver Patrick Mahomes going to Derek. So silver, that is a premier level Patrick Mahomes. Rodrigo Blankenship, tricolor die cut. And then our hits, here's a nice Justin Jefferson silver mosaic base rookie to Greg M. Tua going to Miami. That's going to Craig O. This is a club level. This Tua is a concourse Craig O picking up a few of the Tuas. And the best Tua, the Prism rookie variation. That's going to Craig O. Jalen Hurts to the Eagles. That's going to Craig R. And then the Burrows going to Tyler. This is a Joe Burrow Premier level. And then we've got Optic also going to Tyler. And then our Herberts. Justin Herbert going to Logan. Red Hyper out of Fanatics. Pretty sick card. But this is probably the hit of the night. Justin Herbert. This is number 2 of 25. So Herbert die cut 2 of 25. That's going to Logan, who picked up the last spot. Congrats, Logan. So that will conclude this break. Again, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll try and post some breaks on Tuesday. All these cards will be out first thing in the morning. You should get an email through PayPal with your tracking. If you don't get it, just send me a message and I'll get it out to you. Okay, everybody. Thanks again for your support. Have a great night. We'll talk to you guys in a couple days.